You like
It's
it?
great. Absolutely love it. Yeah.
Perfect, bro. All right, man. Oh, shit.
Ho, 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 it's magic. You know, never believe it's not so. It's magic.
All right, guys, what's going on? Today I have a super special video. Just leaving our shop, West Main Barbershop. Grab some of my gear, you know, and the new JRL backpack. But the exciting stuff is we're going to Lightning Fitness over in South Windsor to cut the owner. This guy has supported me, Mr. Matt Mills. He's been coming to me since I first started here, and today I'm giving back. I'm super excited. We're gonna head over to the gym, and we're gonna do a nice walkthrough, walk around. We're gonna get to meet him, and then we're gonna do a dope haircut and a dope location. Make sure you stay tuned. Yep. All right, guys, we just got here at Lightning Fitness, the strongest gym in New England. If you haven't seen it before, you're about to see it. It's absolutely insane. We're talking 27,000 square feet of pure rage and weights. All right, guys, I'm gonna punch in, no peeking. Go see Matt Mills. Let's make it happen. All right, gotta get up these stairs, man. It's fucking like doing leg day already. Make sure you wipe your feet, otherwise you're gonna be getting fined. All right. Mr. Matt, what's going on, dude? Guys, this is, go ahead and take that. What's going on, bro? Nice to see you.
You too.
This is Matt Mills, owner of Lightning Fitness, and he's here to show us around. He's gonna kind of show us what we got going on here.
Hey everyone, we have an awesome place. It's 27,000 square feet. We have everything you could possibly need for bodybuilding, strongman, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, and even MMA. So we're gonna take a walk through the gym. I'll show everyone around.
You show us around. Let's see what we got going on.
So when you first walk in, we have a small cardio section here. Cardio isn't exactly what we are known for, but we have everything you could possibly want for cardio. Here's just one section. Everything is grouped together by body part, so it makes it very easy to find what you're looking for. So we have all chest all through here, all the chest presses. Again, what I always say about this gym is whatever time you come and it's busy, you can still do everything you want because we have so much of everything.
24 hours too.
Yes. A little further, it goes into the back area. So as you can see right away, we have about 6 or 7 different lat pull downs, all kinds of rows right here. We got all the arm stuff. We got to see everyone doing curls to the girls right now, right guys?
Yeah, you already know.
So when we go here, this is all of the leg stuff we have, and we probably have more leg equipment than anything. And we could go through the leg section. It would take a long time because you have a lot of leg equipment. Just know we have everything you could possibly want and a lot of it. Just to give you an example, we have 7 different leg presses. So same thing, if your favorite leg press is taken, you have plenty of other options. We also have turf right here. So if you want to push sleds, drag sleds, do walking lunges, do sandbag carries, we have plyo boxes right there for jumps, whatever. We have a 75-foot long turf area right here. So that's great for the athletes. Free weight area now, which is, I would say, the most popular part of the gym.
Yeah. Guys, no skipping leg day, all right? No excuses here.
And one thing you'll see around the gym, I'm a big comic book nerd, obviously, with my Wolverine shirt. If you look at all the decor here, it's all stuff I grew up with, and this is the kind of stuff that got me into lifting. Like you'll see Arnold Schwarzenegger over here, Rocky. This is stuff that I watched growing up that got me into training. So I wanted to have that throughout the gym. I don't really like plain walls. I find that kind of boring. So I put all this stuff up from my childhood up on the walls.
You even got Funko Pops all over the machines too. Those are the little gems. And this is where the gym really opens up.
So the free weight area, we have all the benches lined up. We have 10 different bench presses, and they're all heavy duty competitive bench presses. These aren't junky, narrow bench ones that shake on you. These are all really heavy duty ones meant for holding a lot of weight. So we have 10 of them, and again, if it's Monday night, it's chest day, you come here, you can still find a bench press because we have so many of them. 5 different cable stations. So again, you never gotta wait for a cable station. We have 14 different squat racks that go throughout the gym. 3 of them are monolifts. If you are a power lifter, we got you covered there. We have the combo racks that are benches and squat racks. You take a peek down here, we have the deadlifting area, Olympic lifting area right down here. We have 11 platforms, so same thing. You can always find a deadlift platform. I also collect different kinds of dumbbells. You can see Anthony right there with the triads that he's using right there, different grips on them, they're pretty cool. We have fat bells right there that are round, basically just round dumbbells I like to have. And then further down, we have a full set of kettlebells all the way up to 150 pounds for that. So again, a lot of options here. You can never get bored in this place. We have so many things for you to choose from.
There's stuff for everyone, guys.
The Lightning Fitness Fight Club.
This is where it gets crazy, guys.
This is really just a strongman area, MMA area. So one thing we have here that I don't really know if any other gym has indoors is for strongman, we have 25 feet by 100 feet runway to be able to do sandbag carries, keg carries, farmer's walk, yoke, frame, whatever. We even have fingal fingers. We have Hercules hold down there. All the tires are back there. Whatever event for strongman you want to do, we have it right here, and we have plenty of room for that. And then as you can see, we have the MMA area. We have class going on right now for Muay Thai with Coach Gill. We also have a mat right here for wrestling. These guys are going to get after it. We got the ring. We got the cage. We have even a little private area in the back for training that we just added in with another little cardio section you can see back there. So in that area, we got more kettlebells. We got more dumbbells, another deadlift platform, more plates, another cable station.
Hey, even if you're having a hard day and you just want to be by yourself, there's plenty of room for it. Train wherever, whenever.
One thing we do have here that I always just want to have a little lounge area was we have a little arcade area. So we got two arcades right here. This is my all-time favorite as a kid. And then we have TV right here. We have a retro game system that has all the old school games on it. A Nintendo Wii with Mario Kart. I will accept all challengers in Mario Kart at any time. A PlayStation 3 with a ton of games. So if you ever want to hang out here after a workout, play some games, you're welcome to stay here and play all you want. But I think that is about
You got the,
unless I missed anything.
just got the
Posing room.
posing
Oh,
room.
we can head over there, yeah. Bodybuilders or anyone who wants to just have some privacy and pose. We got a nice posing room with lights up there. We got the mirrors on both sides. Yeah, even a little chair for you to do whatever. So you can come in here, take your pictures, post on social media. Yeah.
Yeah, we all do that. So
Yep.
yeah, it gets pretty crazy here.
We've got a couple guys about to spar in the ring over here.
Yeah, that's looking pretty
Got
awesome.
an exciting
dude.
day here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got the uppercut bag. So again, I want to have a gym that has everything possible for whatever you want to train for, whatever sport you want to train for. We got you covered here.
All right, guys, and we're heading over to the last and final part, and that's going to be the Octagon. We're going to be giving Matt the craziest haircut ever. All right, Matt, so quick question for you. How long about do you feel you've been coming to me? I've been cutting about a little over 3.5 years over at the barber shop.
Want to say 2?
Yeah, a little
years?
over 2.
Yeah, I think, I'll tell you, so when you first came to the gym, you messaged me about joining. I'm like, yeah, cool. And then you were like, hey, I'm also a barber in case you're looking for one. And I was like, actually, I am. So it was perfect timing because the place I was going to, the guy kept canceling all the time. So I was a bit frustrated over there and I was looking for somewhere new. And it was literally like perfect timing where I was like, man, I got to find a new barber when you messaged me.
Yeah, and anyone who really knows me knows wherever I'm at, dude, I'm always, and I mean always, asking people if they have a barber. It doesn't matter if I'm 2 weeks booked, man, and that's something everyone should really look at is if you're busy and you're booked, it doesn't mean you should just automatically quit and be complacent, right? You want to still look for people, and that's exactly what Matt said. You know, I came in here, I was looking at a new gym. I had been to his other location, and when he had opened this one, you know, my buddy was telling me about it. I saw Matt, and I'm like, man, I was like, dude, looks like you need a haircut, you know, like, who do you go to? And he's like, oh, it's a funny story. I actually am looking for one. And I'm like, hey, dude, I'm a barber. And, you know, at this point, you know, I was not booked. I really wasn't even that great of a barber yet, you know, and but the confidence was there, and I knew I wanted him as a client. So I came in here, and yeah.
For anyone who runs a business, you can't be afraid to put it out there.
Absolutely not.
Because if you believe in what you do and you want to help people, you should want to spread the word. So don't be afraid to tell people. Because let's say I would have found out eventually that you were a barber, of course.
Yeah.
But if you wouldn't have said it to me right away, who knows? I might have found somewhere else.
And you've been like, no, I got a guy,
Yeah.
you know. And any guy knows your barber that's your man, bro.
Yeah.
That's the guy you see. And
once
you
you find
see.
somebody good, you don't want to change.
Absolutely not, man. And that's kind of what I still do, you know. I always make sure to reach out to people, and even when I joined, you know, we got Anthony over there. He comes to me, You know, I saw two more of my clients in here. I cut about, I mean, easily 20 people over here at Lightning. And spread the word, man. You got to make sure you're always like talking to people and shouting out your business no matter what you do. Probably feels so good to get your hair cut, man, huh?
Well, I said it's even nicer right here.
Yeah, you don't even have to go to the barbershop. We come to you.
Just drive right down the road.
Oh yeah, we might have to do this more often. Yeah. Throw a little event when you throw an event, do some haircuts, stuff
Actually,
like that.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah, dude, I'd be down. I'd have to bring one of my actual barber chairs, you know. But yeah, we get some good lighting up in there and we'll be money, dude. New Babyliss Pro Shaver. This is the GOAT right here, man. If you're not rocking with Babyliss, I don't know what you're doing, man. So Matt, how long have you been in this industry?
So I've been training people since I was 20. I'm gonna be 42, so over 20 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
My God, dude.
So I've owned the gym now for 17 and a half years. Whew. Yeah, we started in 2006.
My God, dude.
So yeah, it's been a long time to get to this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, obviously now you have this amazing gym, but at one point, you know, how did you start off? Like what machines did you grab? You know, how did you kind of start it?
You know, it was funny, when we started, all I had was a squat rack, some med balls, and some dumbbells. So the gym has changed into something very different than what I started with. My intentions in the beginning were just to do a private training studio, and that was it.
Yeah.
And after doing that for about a couple of years, I started doing group training. So I was like, well, I can fit more people into a group. I was pretty broke at the time doing one-on-ones. I needed to figure something else out.
Yeah.
So group training was much better. So I got more people in, more people were motivated, had fun with it. And then I started getting different kind of equipment when I got into strongman. And there were really no gyms, probably in Connecticut, that had anything for strongman.
Yeah.
So I started getting logs, the monster dumbbells, the Atlas Stones, yoke, farmers, and I started competing. And people were like, "Hey, we really want to come to your gym, but we're not looking for training," because my gym was only for training.
Yeah.
So I then had the idea of like, "Hey, let's open this up for a regular gym." So we did that, and like no one signed up for the regular gym for like the first year. Like three
Really?
people did. I was pretty worried.
Oh,
because
man.
I bought more powerlifting stuff, like another monolift and more benches and more weights. Spent a good amount of money on like, yeah, we're gonna be a regular gym now, and it's gonna be huge. And then no one signed up.
Oh.
So I mean, it eventually did, obviously, but it took some time. Yeah, the first year was rough. I remember only like 3 people signed up for the regular membership. And I'm like, oh man, I spent like 30 grand on new equipment and no one's signing up. But in time, that's the big thing with owning a business. It takes time to get the word out. Like, you're not just gonna open something up and people are gonna just pour right in.
Yeah.
I hope they do for you, but that certainly was not my experience. I mean, same thing with you, with building your clients. It doesn't happen overnight, it takes time.
No, I mean, I remember days where I would come in the barbershop and on a Saturday or a busy Friday, I would look around the barbershop and I'd see every single chair filled all day, and I'd be waiting around for maybe 1 or 2 clients. You know, I'd have 1 or 2 clients for the day, and that's what I used to do. I used to get worried, you know. I was like, I had this amazing job where I had 401k, I had health benefits, I had all this stuff, and I saved up 10 grand just to make the jump into being a barber. And I remember when I did that 10 grand went quick, man.
Yeah.
And I mean very quick. I started to get pretty worried and I wasn't sure what to really do.
It was smart that you saved that up, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of people don't do that.
A lot of people just jump into it, but I knew if I was gonna make the jump, I wasn't gonna have benefits.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna have, you know, a savings every week, and I wasn't gonna have a steady paycheck, which can be scary for anyone. But, you know, I saved that money up, and, you know, that 10 grand, again, my paychecks were like $100, $200 some weeks. But after a little amount of time, you know, it started to pick up, and I really started crushing on social media and posting more. And, you know, through doing that and friends sharing my stories and stuff, little by little, you know, it started to grow. And now I'm at the point where I'm booked 2 weeks out every single week. And it's really awesome. It's a good feeling to know that I've grown over these 4 years, you know? It's really, really cool, man. And I mean, just to look at what you did in 20, this should be an absolute inspiration to anyone looking to do their own business, and to know none of this stuff happens overnight.
I think a big part of it is believing you're gonna be something great.
Absolutely.
Like when you first start out and you're looking for people, you have to keep that vision in your head, like, hey, I'm gonna be packed. I'm gonna be a great barber, all these things. Like with me with the gym, I kept thinking this place is gonna be something special.
Absolutely.
And I never lost sight of that. And there were times where I was like, man, I can't even pay my bills right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. But I always had it in the back of my head, like, keep going, keep going. This place is gonna be amazing one day.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of time, but it got there.
I mean, it sure did, bro. And that's, I constantly tell myself, I tell everyone around me, you know, I even have an ongoing joke, like with all of like everyone on social media, you know, I'm gonna drive a Ferrari one day, and some people see me as crazy for saying that, but you know, that's the real goal. Why would I set my goal at a Kia Soul, you know? I want a Ferrari, and you know, I tell myself I'm gonna have that Ferrari one day.
Hey, keep that vision in mind, yeah.
Yeah, I keep it right there, man. You host events here at the gym, big events to say the least. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we hold a couple different ones, and they're all for charity. One thing with a business like this, bringing a lot of people together, is you can help people, and there's a lot of good charities out there to donate to. So we have a strongman competition coming up in 2 weeks, and that is going to be for the Catch a Lift Fund. They are a fund that gets gym memberships for wounded veterans, so it's a really one that I like a lot to donate to. That one's going to be on April 20th, so that's a strongman competition, so that is like log press, Atlas stones, tire flips, that kind of thing. A lot of fun to watch, very exciting. Right after that, we have one called Pets Between Sets. That is a donation for the Strong Paws Rescue. So that's an event we're going to have on May 11th. That 100% of that goes to that charity. There's going to be dogs here up for adoption. We're going to have puppy yoga. We're going to have food. Actually, Gil, who's doing MMA right now, we're going to have a kids class for that, for jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. So that's going to be a really big event that's a lot popular. It's just $10. Again, all goes to Strong Paws Rescue, goes to a great cause.
Yeah.
We also have a powerlifting competition, but that is not until October. So yeah, we basically hold strongman powerlifting, then we do the charity for Strong Paws Rescue every year. So we do quite a bit. Last year for the Pets Between Sets, we raised $10,000, and they're a nonprofit charity, so all of it goes to helping dogs and getting surgeries that dogs need and putting them in the right kind of homes.
Yeah. I mean, I was here last year, and let me tell you guys, it's a really, really cool event. You know, you guys want to, if you're looking to be in a gym, you know, because I think a lot of people get the stigma that this is just one of those gyms you come here, you lift heavy weights and leave, but a lot of good comes out of this gym too, you know. A lot of charity work, and you could talk to anyone in this gym, and you have some amazing people, you know. Everyone's not so big and scary, you know.
Yeah, the bigger guys are usually the nicest ones. And I tell you, I'm not the most handy person at all, and I've met so many people that have been able to help me with building things in this gym, moving things in this gym. The amount of people I've met that have been so helpful in me just progressing, getting the gym to where it is. You just meet some amazing people along the way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love what you've done with it, the place, Matt. I love the charity work. I love it all, man. And I'm glad I got you as a client, you know?
Yeah. Hey,
amazing guy, bro.
You're the best haircut I've ever had by far, so I'm not going anywhere.
Bro. I appreciate you, man, for real. Means a lot to me. All right, Matt, you are all set, buddy. Check it out. How you feel?
Looks amazing as always.
Hell yeah. Came out great, man.
Good.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for the Octagon haircut. I hope you guys enjoyed. And before we do that, we got one more thing to show you before we do that. All right, guys, so not only is Matt an amazing gym owner, loyal client, and just all around a really dope person, but these are all of his achievements through doing strongman, bodybuilding. What else, Matt?
Powerlifting, and I even did CrossFit for a while. Yeah, but I will say this, it also helped the gym out because the networking I made and the friends I made through competing helped bring more members into my gym and just spread the word of what we do here. So competing, like what you do now, you compete in for being a barber, which is great. The people you meet along the way are really what's more important with this in growing your business.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Barber expos, you know, meeting friends at other shops. This is how it's made, you know, but it's amazing. And thank you for all your time today, bro. And I'll see you at the gym at 7, right?
All right.
All right, guys.